Hey y'all, I was kind of bored this evening, so I decided to take my UMX Timber Evo out for a little FPV sunset flight. I've got a WT, I think it's Wolfwhoop WT03 camera set up on its own little 1S battery there on the nose. And I can already tell immediately after takeoff that it's a little bit too nose heavy, which I'll just try to fix shifting the battery around. So first I'm going to see if moving the flight battery back in the canopy as far as it'll go is enough, and we'll see how that goes here. My airplane's a little bit beat up. It's covered in tape and it's got a rubber band holding on the hatch, but hey, it flies. It's still functional, so I'm not one for worrying too much about cosmetics. It's more about flight. So I've shifted the battery back a little bit here and checked my CG, which is within the spec that it's supposed to be. We'll do another flight here and see how it feels. She's still nose heavy, so I'll probably bring it back around here and see what else I can do to fix the CG. This time I'm going to try putting the camera battery inside of the hatch along with the flight battery. That way I can move it just a little bit further back to try to get that CG a little bit more tail heavy. Taking off. That feels a lot better. Now we're kind of in the range where I want to be with that center of gravity. Flying in this particular spot is challenging and fun. There's a lot of obstacles and things to avoid, and it's fun trying to find a pathway through that's clear. It's also a good practice to be able to navigate through these obstacles to hone my skills a little bit. The airplane feels pretty good. It's definitely on the heavy side, given that I'm running a 3S 300 milliamp hour battery for the airplane and a 1S 850 milliamp hour battery for the camera. So that's a lot of battery for this airplane, but it's handling it just fine. I just have to keep my speed up a little bit. And I am flying most of the time with flaps out, either flaps 1 or flaps 2, depending on what I'm doing. Got a little rough landing in there, still upright. Take back off into the sunset. Little bounce there, unintentional contact with the ground, but it worked out just fine. That's more like what I was going for there. It's cold out today, so I'm trying not to stress out my battery too much. It was reading on the lower voltage side of things. I think it was about 3.6 volts per cell on throttle. And so I had an extra battery with me. I just decided to swap out the battery. All right, I've got a new battery installed now, so we can get a few more flights in this evening. In this particular airspace, I'm allowed to go up to 200 feet. It is controlled airspace for the Richmond airport, but as long as you do a LANC request, I always call it a LANC request because that's kind of how it's spelled, LAANC. Apparently that's not the correct pronunciation, but I'm sticking to my guns on it. So I'm allowed 200 feet there, and that's plenty of altitude to have lots of fun with this little airplane. It's a full throttle climb out through the trees. another successful flight. But I was about to pack up and I decided, hey, I've got a little bit more battery, so why not go for another one? I was trying to do a inverted flat spin there, but I'm not very good at that maneuver, and I always forget to put opposite aileron in to flatten it out. Almost hit the telephone pole there. Near miss. And into the grass I go. Going for a tight turnaround here around that telephone pole. And I think I'll do a little bit of proximity flying through some trees here in a minute. Time to bring her in for the night. Fortunately, the last one was not my best landing of the day, but there was no damage. All good.